guys, what is up? It is Snitchery. How you doing? I feel like I say this all the time when I'm filming, but in fact, I am actually so freaking excited for today's video because it is unlike anything I've ever done. As lots of you guys know, I am an ambassador for Savage X Fenty, which if you don't know what Savage X Fenty is, it is Rihanna's lingerie company. Not only are they super size inclusive, but everything on the site is under $100 and they've been incredible to work with. And not only that, but wearing these pieces has also really bolstered my confidence. So today's video is going to be all about finding that confidence within myself because I am going on my first date since March. Is that true? Yeah, since the end of March. Weirdly enough, I actually had a video on my channel around March where I was going on my first date in about a year and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so ready to date again. I'm finally ready to be in a semblance of a relationship, and then 2020. Me and this man are being very, very safe. We are both getting tested beforehand. We are gonna hang out. I do like him. But as I just mentioned, wearing lingerie, even underneath my clothes when nobody is gonna see it, really does help me feel a lot more confident, weirdly enough. I know a lot of you guys agree with me. So in this video, I thought I would bring my friend onto my channel for the very first time. I don't think I've ever had anyone else on here. She is not only the baddie, but she is also a lingerie model and a model in general. So she is gonna help me go through a couple of these little Savage X Fenty pieces from this month to decide what I'm going to wear on this day in about a week. But before that, I do want to say a big thank you to Savage X Fenty for sponsoring this video and for being an amazing partner to work with over the past year. If you've never seen my face before and you're ever interested in seeing my face again, feel free to subscribe down below. We would love to have you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this little video journey. It really does mean the world. I'm not nervous for this video because I know you guys got me. I'm about to have my friend here, but I am nervous for this situation in general. It's been so long since I went on a date and so long since I've been on like a couple dates in a row. One date in March over the course of almost 2 years. I'm a little bit out of practice, so I'm hoping some of these lingerie pieces can help me feel a little bit sexier and bring me back into my element, especially in 2020. Like, I feel like we're sweat monsters, right? We're sweatpants monsters. I do want to say I have one piece that is in the running right now. This is a corset from Savage X Fenty from this month. Not only does it have this little mesh detailing here, which I really like, but it also has the corset back, like the adjustable bra straps. One thing that I will say about this month's Savage X Fenty pieces is a lot of them can kind of double as outfits, which I think is really fun. So whether we find lingerie to go under my outfit or something I can wear as part of my outfit, I'll have my friend help me out. And I think that's all the intro I need. I bet a bunch of you are going to recognize her. So let's do it. Okay, you guys ready? You guys actually, you were in the thumbnail. This is not a surprise. This is my bestie for the Rusty Loey.
Hey, my loves. Welcome back to Snitchery's channel, or welcome to Snitchery's channel if you're new here. I have the immeasurable pleasure of being your BFF, your bestie for the Rusty, but we also are both Savage X Fenty models.
Yeah,
So,
a couple of lingerie girlies, so I thought Loey would be the perfect person to help me pick out either an outfit or a set to go underneath the outfit. Now, you are like a real model in a way that I am not. Like, I'm like a lingerie influencer, if you will, a lingerie ambassador, but like you've done it for real.
I have shot with Savage X Fenty. You are the real deal. We were at that show together. But yeah, I have modeled lingerie, shot in lingerie with Savage X Fenty on my own, with other brands. So been around the block with lingerie. I feel like obviously Miss Thing will look beautiful in everything, but I am excited to help you pick.
You're my expert. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go through these pieces and you will let me know what you think is the sauciest, which is appropriate. Loey does not know this man, so you'll be coming in pretty objective.
Yeah.
Which might be helpful.
Yeah, no concept of what he would like, so it's just
It's what I would like more than anything, let's be honest. Right? So this is set number 1. This is, I think, maybe one of the slightly more conservative moments. Oh my god, also, before we even get started, let's talk a little bit about the extra VIP program that Savage X Fenty has. So Savage X Fenty has this program on their site where if you sign up to be an extra VIP, which is a monthly subscription program that you can opt out of any month you want, you will get 2 bras for $29 and the rest of the site is also 50% off. If you are an extra VIP, it is very, very, very inexpensive. So make sure to check that out. I will have the link down below. Obviously, everything that I'm talking about will be included in the extra VIP program because everything on this site is.
It's so funny, when you told me you were doing this haul, I started shopping on the Savage X Fenty website. I'm a VIP member and I am getting that very bra. So I might be a bit biased.
It's really cute. I wasn't sure. Okay, so I wasn't sure where the nip would fall. In between like this opaque cover and the lace, but it actually is like pretty full coverage. Yeah. Obviously, I wouldn't be wearing this as a shirt in the same way that I would be wearing this that I already showed you guys, but for something that goes underneath your clothes, I think something like this is really cute. Now, what I'm wondering about are these. Have you ever worn a silhouette like this before?
No.
Do you even, have you seen these?
No, I haven't seen them, but wow, that's a cut. That's fun though.
Every time I see these neons, I feel like it gives me very Miami vibe. We love a panty line, an intentional panty line above a
yeah, above the waist, like on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for a first date,
this is a phenomenal set. But I want to see my other options.
I agree.
This is a fun one. It gets the Loey stamp of approval. 1000%.
Okay, number two, we have a less conservative moment, a saucy staple. Now, this is something I've never seen from Savage X Fenty before, is this clear plastic.
Yeah, I've never seen this either. I didn't realize it was iridescent underneath too.
Right?
It's so cool. You know, I thought that the plastic might be kind of hot against your skin, but it has the lace touching your skin.
True, actually. Very true. And it has a cute little bow here. You definitely couldn't wear this as a shirt because it is obviously fairly see-through. But if you were wearing this as lingerie, this is like a moment.
This is a moment.
This is like not a bra.
Let shine.
Yeah.
You would have to let that shine. You can't hide that under clothes for sure.
Exactly. So between these two,
these two, if you're wearing something underneath, but
very
it's like
different
unwrapping
vibes.
a present. Like imagine at the end of the night, you know, just that underneath. My vote, I think, is for the ballerina pink in the cute little.
Okay.
I think that gets the win.
We have a winner thus far. Now, the other option is to just wear lingerie as clothing, which is something that you guys know I do fairly often. I wear, especially the Savage X Fenty corsets, as my tops quite a bit. And this month, they have some really interesting clothing options that I guess would be categorized as almost loungewear.
Yeah.
This is what I'm most excited to talk about. I don't think I could wear it on a first date because holy shit. However, this is one of my favorite things that Savage X Fenty has ever come out with because it is so like, oh my god. So this is you're not even really gonna be able to see it. I've tried this on for Loey before, so she already knows like
I love it.
What is up. It is a backless jumpsuit?
Yeah, like a jumpsuit. It flares out at the bottom. It's really fun. It cuts in on you so well too. Cuts in right at the waist and like you give a little bit of skin. It's I love that, and it's so different and so unique from Savage X Fenty. Like something that people could very clearly wear as like clothing, like as loungewear around the house, or even like styled with a jacket or something. Right? It would be so much fun. I do really love that.
I do wonder for a first date if it's a little aggressive, but I'll be honest, that might be the vibe I want to give off. I'm not sure if this is also his first date, but can you imagine showing up after no one's dated for 5 months and being like, hello? Exclusively because it flares at the bottom, I feel like it does read as clothing more than it does as like pajama. You can adjust the boot, the
bust area,
the bust area,
like
the boob. You can adjust the bust, and you can also adjust the waist down here, so you really can kind of make it fit to you, which I find extremely flattering.
Sorry, my knees were falling asleep.
You're good. Oh my god, you look so short!
I'm so tiny!
Okay, our next option is something that could actually be very fun. It is a bodysuit. You all know I love my Savage X Fenty bodysuits. And what I like about this is that I think this looks...
Oh, that's so fun!
Right?
I love this!
Right? Very summery. I almost feel like this looks the most like clothing because with like pants, it just looks like a top. And what I like about this is that if the man knows what Savage X Fenty is, he's gonna be like, oh, this bitch wearing lingerie.
He's gonna say, oh, this bitch is wearing Savage X Fenty lingerie, which is in a different class all of its own.
Exactly. But if not, then it just looks like a cute brand. I also love a halter, and especially with the Savage X Fenty halter, I found that a lot of times halter tops are too loose on me. Even though I'm fairly tall, they'll just kind of they'll just kind of hang. But this one is tight enough. I think also, I'll mention this now, everything I got is in an extra small. This one is tight enough that they're gonna keep the girls in place.
Get supported.
You get to go braless, which I am braless like 90% of the time. So for something like this, it is very easy breezy. Now between this Loey,
oh, okay,
this, our little jumpsuit, and this, what are we thinking?
Listen, I'm just such a fan of the corset on you. Like, everything is phenom. Obviously, the jumpsuit is such a moment, so much fun. Maybe that's like a second date kind of moment when you guys are hanging, watching a movie. That is true. If I approve of him. But
before you make a final decision, I do have a curveball because I thought Loey would like this corset the best. So I did save the last bra that is very similar to the corset.
Oh my god, how fun! Wait, that's so cute.
Right? Also has
that
that mesh, and because it has nude mesh underneath, it's actually pretty nipple proof. Like obviously it's not completely opaque, you can still see a little something, but it's kind of, I like things like this where it's just sheer enough that it feels very sexy, but it's also not like,
yeah,
hi. I think I have two pretty stellar options.
Really solid options. I feel like the corset is I'm sorry. I'm choking. The corset is just so good, and it's like you show up and immediately he's like, oh.
That's true.
The girl's banging. Do you have any of those tennis skirts? That could be fun.
We're being safe, so we're obviously meeting outdoors. Let me know which outfit, I guess, or which, oh, you're so cute. Which set you guys liked the best down below. Like I said, I have a week to prepare, so no nerves are set in yet, but I will keep you updated in my next video how it goes. Thank you for being my friend today, and always thank you for Savage X Fenty for sponsoring, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.